Hi guys, this is Shijie from Tidal Robotics.
In this video, I will show you how to make changes to example.py to add more steps in the sequence and run with real hardware instead of a simulated board. Before you watch this tutorial, we heavily recommend that you watch these tutorials listed here to get familiar with the flight stand software beforehand. The links are in the description.
Keep in mind that you do not have to connect a thrust stand, as the simulated board will still work. If you do not have a thrust stand but still wish to follow along with the tutorial, skip to here in the video. First, make sure you connect the sync hub to your computer via the provided USB cable. Turn on your power supply to the appropriate voltage for your motor. For this video, we are using an Alpha 60A ESC, a tri-blade 28-inch propeller from Mejlik, and an AXI motor. When you hear a beeping, everything should be connected and powered. To run a simple test, we will adapt the code from the example.py from the last video. This video assumes that the example.py ran without issue with the simulated board. Open the flight stand software. You should see the FMU and EMU come up automatically on the left. If your input readings do not show on the left side, you may need to map the powertrain. Once the powertrain is mapped, navigate to the Hardware tab and click on the FMU. Under Identification, you should see a line with PathCom and a number. Keep this number in mind. Before proceeding, it is important to set safety cutoffs in the flight stand software. Navigate to Manual Control and click on the gear icon. Input an appropriate cutoff. Going back to PyCharm, we want to change the target board from the simulated board to the FMU on the thrust stand. If you are using a simulated board, skip this step. Here I've commented out the block that connects the simulated board. Scroll down to where the variable board is assigned. We want to change the assignment to our FMU. To do this, simply type this command. You will need to change the X after com to whichever the FMU is assigned to from earlier. When you run the Python program, it will output a series of available boards and signals to the terminal. It will find the signal for thrust and continuously output the thrust reading of the FMU. For our test, we will program a simple step test. We will activate the ESC, then set it to 1200 for 3 seconds, 1300 for 4 seconds, then deactivate. Scroll down to the commands for the ESC. You should see a few blocks of code already there. The first block activates the ESC, and the last block deactivates the ESC. For our test, we need to duplicate a few blocks of code. Copy and paste the highlighted blocks. If you wish to program a longer step test with more steps, you can simply repeat these instructions. To change the commands for the ESC, we need to change two things, the throttle and the time in between commands. We will simply change target value and the argument of time.sleep. We can now perform our test. Go back to the flight stand software and expand the graphs so you can see ESC throttle and thrust. In PyCharm, run the program. You should see the thrust stand respond accordingly, and the graphs in the flight stand software reflect that. Thanks for watching.